Okay, this is just a little video of DCC and how it kind of works and what you can do for wiring. Now, most people start out with a DC starter set, like a Bachmann one, and that's okay. And then they start making a layout. Then they have plans to make like a permanent layout, basically. And then they start thinking, oh, I want to, get another locomotive. And then they want to see if they can run them both independently, and they can't. So they get a DCC system. And there's multiple ones out there on the market. There's Digitrax, MRC, Bachmann. That's all I know of. I know of some other ones that I can't remember their names. But the ones that I recommend is MRC or NCE or Digitrax, because of the fact that they are basically the best DCC systems you can get. Bachmann, it's okay for beginners, but the reason why I don't like it is because you can only have 10 locomotive numbers, and you can't have any more than that. But Digitrax, you can have up to, I think it was like 9,000 locomotive numbers. And MRC and NCE, I really don't know how many you could have, but I know you can have a lot. And Digitrax offers, panels where you can plug in, multiple throttles, and it provides different throttles, different command stations, power boosters, power regulators, and other companies I don't think offer that, but Digitrax has a whole bunch of capabilities that other companies don't. Highly recommend Digitrax, even though it's a little bit pricier, but in the long run, it is worth it. How DCC works is each locomotive has basically a little mini brain. It's called a decoder, and that decoder picks up a signal given by the power pack to like run forward or backwards. Now that signal is only for a specific locomotive. Like, let's say I want to choose, my Southern 205 and I don't want that one to run. I punch in the numbers 205, and then that one will not move, but Southern will move. Let's say I want my Burlington to move. That one will move, but that one will not move. So that's a little bit how it works. And now, wiring, if you start out with DC and you have a big layout, and you have feeder wires, every, 4 feet, which is recommended, you are basically set for DCC. You do not need any special wiring at all. Just keep your original wiring, put the wires into the rail power slots, plug in your power pack, your power converter, and plug that into the wall, program a chip or two, and you are basically ready for DCC. Now, this is the Empire Builder is a $355 starter set, but it comes with one of those, basically a stretchy phone cord, which it actually is. And the reason why I choose this starter set personally is because I wanted to be able to walk around my layout and flip switches and, uncouple cars without having to have another person here. But the $200 one is the Zephyr, which is basically a brick that is about, I don't know, that big maybe. And you can can't really walk around with it, but that one's good too. You can plug a controller like this one into the back of it and run it. And also in the Empire Builder, you get 2 manuals. Basically, I do believe they're for free. One's about the actual Empire Builder itself, and the one is a decoder manual for like programming and stuff. So I think that's really helpful for someone like me that has very little experience with DCC besides tons of YouTube videos. And it's a wonderful system. Can't get much better controllers than this. Actually, you can't get anything better than DCC. And I recommend you guys that are thinking about getting DCC, but think that it might be too hard to program, or you know, something like that. But it's a very fun, easy system. It's basically, you need no skill. You know, like the Digitrax manuals basically self-explaining. Like if you want to know how to start like a quick start, it says like quick start right there, or setting up your throttle or something. So it's very self-explanatory. So anyone can do DCC. It's a little expensive, but it is worth it. I mean, this is like complete train control, digital command control, you know, best thing out there. And I got this for Christmas, but you know, it's probably the best thing that I could want. So I will, if you have any questions, just leave me a comment and I will respond or make another video explaining your comment. So bye.